sheep as compared to, you know, other animals?
Well, sheep aren't really the smartest animals. And all I do really is shear sheep. I don't own sheep or anything, but they're more handleable than large animals. I mean, you can control them a lot easier. And basically I shear, so I find them to be a little dirtier because they're greasy, and what I do, I get covered with the grease. But overall, they're like any other livestock. If they're kept in tight quarters, they're dirtier. You know, if they get loose, they're hard to catch. That kind of thing. Every sheep is different when it comes to shearing, because sheep have grease in them, and that grease on a hot day is nice and soft, and the shear goes through them very easily. On a cold day, that grease gets stiffer, and you have to push your blades through the fleece, and in doing that you can cut them more. And on that note, different breeds of sheep have different amounts of grease in their fleeces and shear harder. Some fleeces are a lot more, I guess you would say there's a lot more fibers, so they're harder to shear because there's more to cut through. Some fleeces are very open and shear very easily, and that all depends on the breed of sheep.
Do you cut them a lot?
Some sheep, I mean, I've shorn flocks of 20 sheep before, in an afternoon, and never cut a one. And then I've shorn sheep and cut every one. It really depends on the breed of sheep and the type of day it is. The hotter it is, the better.
What do you do with the fleece after you shorn it?
Generally, I don't do anything. I'm not responsible for that. All I do is take it off. Some of them, if they're sheep they raise specifically for wool, and they try and market it to hand spinners, and some folks will wash it and card it and spin it themselves. These sheep that we shear here is a commercial flock, primarily used for meat production, and I don't know what they will do. It can go to what they call a wool pool, but it doesn't bring much. I heard it's about 30 cents a pound right now, which doesn't even pay for the shearing. We shear 4 sheep a day here at the fair. I've sheared as many, I think, as 50, but I don't shear commercially anymore. I just do the demonstration here for them.